On this morning's Health Watch, pistachios and the growing salmonella scare. Joining us now, newest member of our early show family, Dr. Jennifer Ashton. Good morning again.
Good morning, Harry.
We have these in our house. We've been eating them for days. Would you recommend that I eat one of these right now?
Not now, I wouldn't. Now listen, we're talking about salmonella here, Harry, so it's a very common bacteria, but luckily uncommon cause of death. And right now, the FDA, just for a precautionary measure, is telling people, don't eat pistachios.
But no one, has anybody gotten sick?
2 people have called in with symptoms that might go up because there tends to be a delay with diagnosis and reporting of salmonella symptoms, but they're going to be watching it.
Aren't these supposed to be roasted, though? Isn't there like a roasting process for all of these? And wouldn't that in and of itself sort of destroy whatever bacteria, theoretically?
Correct. Usually cooking and roasting does kill the bacteria. It appears that in this case, that there was cross-contamination with unprocessed pistachio nuts.
Not good. I really do I shouldn't? No?
I wouldn't.
Wouldn't
now, nuts are good for us, but we want to stay
not
away
in this
from
case.
these.
Okay, so just as a reminder, as we go down this salmonella road one more time, what are the symptoms?
So usually nausea, vomiting, gastrointestinal upset. If severe, it can lead to fever, weakness, and dehydration. And as usual, the very old, very young, anyone with an immunosuppressed or chronic medical condition more susceptible.
This is not quite what we went through with peanuts, because almost every household in America has a jar of peanut butter or a can of cocktail peanuts or who knows what. These are a little less common, but still, you really need to be careful. Should you just pitch them?
You know what? If you're concerned, what we're doing in my household is just reading the ingredients on things. But you're right. Pistachios are not as ubiquitous as peanuts, so we're probably in a better situation this time, and it was definitely picked up earlier.
Right. And it was the menu, it was the processor, right? That was the first one to kind of come out and say, as opposed to the trail leading to the processor.
Routine surveillance. So again, we have to give them kudos for that. Again, this is a situation we don't like to hear any contamination, any recall from the FDA, but it's like your child admitting a mistake. You might not be happy they did it in the first place, but you got to give them credit for admitting it.
I like that. I like that. I am not going to eat this.
Now wash your hands.
Oh. If Dr. Ashton tells me to wash my hands, I better do it. Thank you so much. Welcome aboard. Really appreciate it. To find out which products have been recalled, go to our website. That's earlyshow.cbsnews.com.